Happy New Year to all of you out there. It is currently January 2nd and it is the quarter moon. So I'm going to put one of my Christmas presents to use, and that is this 2020 moon journal from Soulshine Astrology. I like to keep track of the phases of the moon and do some self-reflecting during them. So this is just a nice, easy way to do it. I'm going to start off by doing these first couple pages, which is releasing 2019 and setting my goals for 2020, and then it just goes into the first quarter and just reflecting on the first quarter moon, which is tonight. So I thought I would just do that and show you what I was doing. I think this is really cool. It's kind of just like setting goals and keeping track of goals. It's nothing like woo-woo out there totally. So I'm gonna light my Virgo and Leo candles, my sun sign and my moon sign. I'm going to maybe read a little bit of my new book. This is by Biddy Tarot. It's really awesome. I talked about it in my last vlog. So I'm just gonna chill, listen to some music, and fill it out. So yeah, super awkward.
I think 25th one.
Anniversary of Sailor Moon. They put out an official tarot deck of the Major Arcana tarot. Just the Major Arcana. That's whoa, they're huge. I didn't know they were gonna be that big. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
The Magician, Sailor Venus, the Fool is Sailor Uranus. I think he's trying to get in the bag.
Of course.
The High Priestess, of course, is Sailor Moon herself. This week's episode of my cats are so dumb. Think you think better? Yeah. Yeah, is this your bed? We tucked you in. Good night. Good morning. Good night. Hey everyone. In true Virgo fashion, I decided to rearrange my bookshelf because what I got for Christmas was a bookend, and I was just sick of what my bookshelf looked like before. I think I might have a before picture of it. I'm not quite sure, but I'm about to show you the after. I didn't think to show me rearranging it just because it's a lot of trial and error and it's really boring. So here's the aftermath. This is all the books I have to sort through and decide whether or not I want to keep, because I have a lot of books I love reading and I've accumulated a lot of crap over the years. I just buy stuff that's really cheap and I need to decide what to get rid of. But anyway, here is the final product. I hope there's enough light on it. Let me see if so the top shelf used to just be like all my coffee table books. But now I've always had my leather bound Barnes & Noble classics up here, and now this top shelf is a mix of some coffee table books. Some of these are really cool, like this is one of my grandma's. It's about silent movie stars. I have 2 Marilyn Monroe books, Suki Shore. It's like a bookshelf tour. I guess we're making it a bookshelf tour. A Suki Shore book. If you don't know who Suki Shore was, she was, I think she's still alive, a principal dancer at the New York City Ballet who was trained by Balanchine, George Balanchine. If you don't know anything about ballet, you probably are totally bored by this, but I actually met her and she signed this book, so that's very special to me. Some random coffee table books, a pictorial history of where I live, Lost Architecture of New York, a bird book because I love birds, and then I decided to do like this horizontal thing. So because I use my tarot cards and my medicine cards on a daily basis, I decided to put them in a spot that would be more accessible. So I have my two main decks that I always use right here, my new Sailor Moon deck back here, the book that goes with the medicine cards just all in this corner. I have to put my stones back on here, but then I just have some more coffee table books here, the books that I grab most often on the top so I can easily just grab them and take them. These two I use a lot, so I just have them up here so I can grab them easily. Then I have some biographies. Here I decided to do on the second shelf. The second shelf I used to have just all classics, just literary classics. So I decided to switch it up a bit because this was the new bookend. I have an album back here. So I have some biographies, H.G. Wells and Rebecca. H.G. Wells love letters to Rebecca. What is her name? I don't know. This was my grandma's book, but it's cool. It's all their love letters. Marilyn Monroe biography, Andy Warhol biography, poetry of Robert Frost, The History of Emo, this is a really good book if any of y'all who are super emo, still keeping the emo dream alive. That's The History of Emo. Some Harper's Bazaar Fashion, really old books. These two books, this one's from the 50s, this one's from 1911 or something crazy. It's fairy tales. So I have that where you can see it now and it's not just lost. Then from here over are our favorites. So Hunter S. Thompson is our hero, like our heroes and our favorites. So Hunter S. Thompson, Augustin Burroughs books, all the books of his that I have. Actually, one of them's missing. I don't know where it is. Patti Smith, Johnny Cash, and then my favorite book, The Great Gatsby, and my other favorite book, Stargirl, which, can you see him? Which I've posted noted. There's gonna be a movie about it on Disney Plus soon. I'm very curious about it. Kind of worried. Anyway, moving on. Now this is where we have the classics now. I made a small spot here. Where are we at a focus? For my library books. Because I'm sick of them on the floor. So the library books can go there and they're easily accessible. I need another bookend because I need something to hold this up. So for now I'm just using this heaviest shiny album. I have some cool books that my grandpa printed back here that you can't really see yet. I don't know what to do. They're from the magazine Gourmet. So all the classics are here. We have Anna Karenina, Brave New World, Battle Royale, Hamlet, Frankenstein, The Old Man and the Sea, Samarlin, you know, the classics. Paradise Lost, The Prince, Tuck Everlasting, which is one of my favorites, Alice in Wonderland, Moore Fitzgerald, then all the Harry Potter books. And I have my little Harry Potter figurine right in front of him. Then on the fourth shelf, I divided it like this. This side is all Stephen King books. This side is all Anne Rice books. And in the middle we have all of our comic books. So the DC and Marvel Encyclopedia, all of the Batman stuff, which I should probably put in order, but I got Arkham Asylum and then Alan Moore. And then this is really cool. It is a novelization of the Batman Nightfall story arc. That is the iconic, knock everything over, the iconic Bane breaks Batman's back story arc. Yes, I can't speak, but that's what that is. So then the bottom is just all my historical fiction in the middle. So all of my Philippa Gregory novels, Outlander, which I haven't dared try to read yet, Love in the Time of Cholera, The Kite Runner, and at the top there you can't really see, but it's Girl with the Pearl Earring. And then on this side, it's just some random favorites of mine, some that I've been meaning to read, more classics there that I didn't really have a place to put them, Nathaniel Hawthorne and Walt Whitman. And then on this side, I have Jim Morrison's biography, 2 out of 3 of the Millennium Trilogy for some reason. Oh, I think my mom has the first one. Just some random books that I like here. So now I have to go through the ruins here and figure out what I'm going to take to our upstairs bookshelf, because we also have a bookshelf upstairs and there's lots of room left on that, and I gotta figure out what I want to keep and bring up there and what I want to give away. So yeah, excuse me, what on earth? What on earth are you doing up there? Who said this was okay? Can you get down, please? Hi, guys. It's been a really long time since I talked to the camera, and not too much has happened in my life. That's why I really haven't filmed anything, but I just wanted to wrap up this probably super boring vlog because it's the new year and I'm trying to get back into vlogging, but I just don't do anything in January. Like, January is so boring for everyone and depressing, but I did rearrange my living room last week, and I didn't film it because it's just a bunch of like and ow, just like dumb shit. So I will show you the final product. Now you probably remember my living room before from my other vlogs when I came down the stairs, and the couch used to be this way against the wall. Excuse me, throw up there, he just threw up. And the TV used to be over here. So now it's all nice and open and free flowing. And I need to get a new coffee table because this is just like not gonna do. But this is the new living room, and I actually hung up some artwork. So it's getting dark in here, so you can't really see that well, but especially with the window. But I hung up that over there, and that here, and then on this wall. This is the wall that's going to be our gallery wall. I rearranged our bookshelf, you saw that in another clip. But now we have the TV over here, and that box Sig is attached to. He sleeps in it, can't get rid of that. Now we have our clock up, and just like this whole thing, and I got plants, because plant mom life. But now it's so nice and open in here, and I just love it. I can sit in my chair and still watch TV and look out the window like I was doing before, but now I'll be like more interactive with the room because because the back of the couch was right here before with my chair, and like if Brian was sitting on the couch and I was sitting in my chair, it was just not what? Excuse me. Not ideal. So now we have the bookshelf with the record player and the chair and everything, and I really like how it all came together. And I found a little calathea, which is, if you remember from my vlogs before, I had a big one that used to be over there, and the cats ate it. They destroyed it, and I just loved this plant. I think it's so beautiful. It's got these velvety petals, so I found a small one at Home Depot, and I put it on this plant stand that has just been sitting in my basement for the past 6 months, so the cats cannot get at it, and hopefully she'll thrive in this new environment because I love her so much. And then I'm gonna get some more plants for here. That's their cat grass. It's totally dead, hoping that it's just hibernating for winter. I want to get another plant for here, and then I want to get a Majesty palm for over there because Majesty palms are safe for cats and they're just really beautiful. And so I think my abode is coming together. I'm after almost living here for 3 years. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt blocked in this space. I felt like I wasn't enjoying sitting in here, so now it's just like real chill, and maybe I can get some work done on my laptop down here and just like the environment. I just thought I would share a book I just finished with you guys because I really enjoyed it. I follow the account on Twitter, Astropoets, which they tweet weekly horoscopes in the form of poetry, and I really, really enjoyed it. I followed it for almost a year now, I think, and I really like the account. and I also listen to their podcast. And in October, they put out a book called Astro Poets, Your Guide to the Zodiac, and it's written by Alex and Dorothea, who run the Twitter account and do the podcast, obviously. And I just finished the book, and I thought it was really funny and great. And if you're into like astrology at all, I think it would be a good read for you. It goes through each sign of the zodiac and gives you just the basic things you might want to know about each sign, them as a lover, them as a friend, their style, texting with them. They give examples on how texting with each sign would go. The Taurus sign. They're the sign's imagination, and a poem for each zodiac sign, which I think is great. It also explains the basics of astrology in the beginning. And I just think Dorothea especially is very funny. So I don't know, I really enjoyed this book. So thanks for watching this vlog. Thanks for watching this vlog. It was probably super boring because, like I said, winter time is not the best time to do anything in this city, but I have my new living room laid out. I have a lot of ideas spinning around in my head, so hopefully some good content will be made soon. And thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you want, and remember, stay cute and bye.